Lucifer is here. He's an academic, playing with genetics, in California, in a state university, releasing covered, playing lethal games. Mormons want you to believe that God is a God of flesh and blood, because they are of flesh and blood, and they want to be God over you, and it will always involve sex somehow. Mormons say God has sex. They even say they are becoming a God. There is only one God, and He is holy. Any kind of God, other than the one true God, is forbidden in the Bible, and utterly condemned. It's false idol worship, and you can't put anyone or anything before the Lord. Mormons worship Lucifer, his God, in the Mormon temple ritual, the script of which is publicly available on the internet. Lucifer says, "I have said nothing about Father. I want you to eat of the fruit of the tree of knowledge of good and evil, that your eyes may be opened, for that is the way Father gained his knowledge. You must eat of this fruit so as to comprehend that everything has its opposite, good and evil, virtue and vice, light and darkness, health and sickness, pleasure and pain. Thus your eyes will be opened and you will have knowledge." Lucifer tells Eve that she has to gain knowledge. What is that knowledge? It's hypnosis and psychic attack. That's how Mormons become gods. Sounds like Egypt, or Rome, doesn't it? That's because it is. Hypnosis. Becoming gods. Complete with the belief in reincarnation. Lucifer teaches Mormons that there is no other way but to disobey God. If you have anything to do with Mormons, you're in danger. If you try to leave the Mormon church, you can have your life destroyed. In fact, a natural death has been arranged for you by covered, with your former employer and your Mormon parents cooperating to eliminate you. Fight back. Stay in the word of God. There is none holy as the Lord, for there is none beside thee, neither is there any rock like our God. Talk no more so exceeding proudly, let not arrogancy come out of your mouth, for the Lord is a God of knowledge, and by him actions are weighed. The bows of the mighty men are broken, and they that stumbled are girded with strength. They that were full have hired out themselves for bread, and they that were hungry ceased, so that the barren hath borne 7, and she that hath many children is wax feeble. The Lord killeth, and maketh alive, he bringeth down to the grave, and bringeth up. The Lord maketh poor, and maketh rich, he bringeth low, and lifteth up. He raiseth up the poor out of the dust, and lifteth up the beggar from the dunghill, to set them among princes, and to make them inherit the throne of glory. For the pillars of the earth are the Lord's, and he hath set the world upon them. He will keep the feet of his saints, and the wicked shall be silent in darkness, for by strength shall no man prevail. The adversaries of the Lord shall be broken to pieces, out of heaven shall he thunder upon them. The Lord shall judge the ends of the earth, and he shall give strength unto his king, and exalt the horn of his anointed. In the name of Elohim, Adonai, Yahweh, the Holy One of Israel, I adjure you, demons, into the abyss. From the courts on high, you have been dismissed, into the abyss. Mind wipes cancelled, mind blocks cancelled. There is nothing hidden that shall not be known, nothing.